Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I'm talking about my healing from my mother wounds today. And thank you. Thank you for coming on live. Let me see if I'm live on my channel and how it's looking, or I need to rotate my. Um, Come on, let's see. Is it looking okay? Tell me, somebody, tell me if you're there. Tell me how it's looking. Okay, it's saying it's live. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see how it's looking from my other phone. But we're talking about motherhood today. From my other phone. Okay. Yeah. It's looking great. It's looking great. So welcome, 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 welcome. Growing up in an African family, I didn't have the privilege of having a present mom. I grew up from an African family, and my mom wasn't there for me. She left that void. And if you are like me, you're one of those who grew up in an African family, please let me know how your journey was like. Today is my mother's birthday. She was born on the 25th of June in 1960. So she should have been 64, but she passed away in 2006. Thank you. I see I've got somebody who is here with me. I hope my light is okay. So, my name is Samugumbi, and I'm very passionate about women empowerment, especially for all the incredible moms out there, balancing your dreams and your motherhood. So, grab a coffee or grab some juice. Let's just settle in and let me just pour out my heart and what I've gone through in my journey. I hope you can see me nicely. Yeah, okay. So as I was saying, my mom wasn't there, and it was challenging to navigate how life is for a young girl and not having a mom around. It was really challenging. And when I got married, I realized how much my mom's absence affected me, because I did not know how to be there for my children. I didn't know how I'm going to handle, kids. The first girl, I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to have this girl. She's let me see if I can. Oh, okay. I hope the light is okay, guys. It's like it's dimming on me. Oh, okay. So I had the first child, and I loved her so much. It was good. Then I had my son, and I was like, how do I balance the love that I had for this child and the love that I have for my son? What do I do? I did not know. That's how I then realized that having a mom who is absent really affected me. And there were moments of guilt, there were moments of frustration. I was overwhelmed. Sometimes I'll be so sad. After my son was born, I think I had depression. I did take depression tablets. I questioned a lot of my abilities as a mom, and I felt like I was failing my children. But it is because of the impact that I had, not having a mom around when I was growing up. So I reached a turning point when I realized that, you know what, I can't let the past dictate what has happened in my life. I need to make sure that I move forward from that. So I sought help. I went through a journey of emotional healing and in prayer and self-reflection. I write a lot. I journal a lot. Like I take time to really write down stuff. It wasn't easy, but I took time to heal. There were a lot of tears that I had to go through because you realize that okay, you're a young girl and your mom is not there. How do you navigate this? I remember, yeah, I said I'm going to be very personal. I remember when I started my periods, I had to use a newspaper, the newspaper, the old newspapers. I had to like scrunch it up and use that because I did not know what else to do. What are your journeys? What did you go through when you're growing up? I'm trying to see if I can see some comments. I can't see some comments. It's okay. I'll get to them later, and I can be able to. Let's see if I can see comments from here. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for being with me. But I'm just talking about, okay, there are no comments. All right, cool. I'm talking about how I navigated my journey through my mom's absence. Okay, so the process of emotional healing. What did it take, and what does it take for you to be healed emotionally? One, you need to seek therapy. You speak to any professional person. Let somebody help you unpack your childhood experiences and understand those wounds, because they are there. You might say, oh no, my mom was there, whatever, but there are some things that are there that are hurting you. So you really need to seek therapy. After I wrote my book called Value Added Wife, my friend was like, girl, you cannot be okay. You can't tell me you're okay after you went through this. So you need help. And that's when I sought help. And I had a mentor who, she took me through emotional healing in a biblical way, because I'm a Jesus girl, so I wasn't going to take anything else besides, the Bible. So she took me through that. And one of the other things that helped me was prayer and meditation. So I used to pray a lot. And even when we're going through the journey of emotional healing, she would pray with me. And I thank God she was not here present, like we're doing it online. So it was the work of God that was really working in me, even when she was not around. So I was like, I appreciate that. And number three, you can do journaling. Do a lot of self-reflection. Like, understand what is the meaning of your name. Like, why were you named like that? And reflect a lot. Write down your thoughts. Write down your feelings. Like, when you think about your mom, what comes through? What are those things? And process those feelings. Sit in it. I know sometimes you feel like crying. Cry it out, Like, I take time and I'm like, I need time out. When my kids are like, oh, I need time out, and I just cry if I have to cry, scream if I have to scream. Do that so that you can be healed. And the other thing that you need in the process of emotional healing is to have a support system. So surround yourself with supporting friends and family who understand and encourage you to keep going. A support system is very, very important. So what did I say? The process of emotional healing, number one, you need therapy. Number two, you need to pray. I'm a Jesus girl. I pray. And number three, journaling. Journaling will help you to write down and put down all your thoughts. And number four, you need the support system. I hope that it is clear. You know what? Then there came a time where, as I healed, I noticed a significant change on how I started interacting with my children. I became more present, and I understood my daughter. She's a teenager now. I understand. And there are times where she's like, Mom, I thank you because you are there for me. I know your mom was not there for you, but you are there for me. So for me, that shows that, I've transitioned from being hurt, but now I'm there with my children, okay? So I'm there to listen to their needs, and I'm there emotionally and physically as well. So that's been a weight that has been lifted from me, because I'm able to finally breathe and enjoy my motherhood. Me, I enjoy my motherhood, and it's just amazing to be a mom, and that's why I call myself the Mompreneur. So, having been healed, this healing journey, guys, you think like I don't know what's happening with my light. So with this healing journey, as I help women in entrepreneurship, I realize that sometimes we get a lot stuck. We get stuck a lot because we are trying to deal with the business, and we're trying to deal with the family, and already inside we're conflicted. We don't know what we need. We don't know what's going on. So I would suggest that reach out to me, reach out or do all those 4 things that I said you should do: seek therapy, do prayer, journaling, have a support system, so that you are whole and you're able to embrace your mom head in a great way. Okay. So it has become my mission really to support and uplift mompreneurs and encourage you guys to heal and strive in both your personal life and your professional life. Okay. And honestly, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for joining my live today and just listening to my story of where I'm coming from, that my mom wasn't there, and going through emotional healing journey, and being able to be now present with my children. Because when my second son was born, I could not even understand how am I going to love this boy, and I've got a daughter and then I've got a boy, and then the third girl came. I was now in a state where I'm like, oh, but I found help, and that has helped me a lot. So I really wish that for you as well, to say that even if you are in entrepreneurship, remember you're not alone. You have the power inside of you to heal and create a beautiful life for you and your children. But take time to understand that, you know what, yes, my mom messed me up, but I'm able to be a better mom. So having said that, guys, I hope you got something out of this. Let me know in the comments. Reach out to me. Let me know what stood out for you. But I just said, since it's my mom's birthday, and now I can say I had a mom, because I never used to say that I've got a mom because of the hurt that she had done in my life. But having gone through the emotional healing journey, now I can say that I had a mom. So I don't know what's your story. Let me know which one resonated with you. Having said that, this is Samukumbi, the Mompreneur. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love talking about women. I love talking about entrepreneurship. And I've got something that I'm cooking, and I want to create a WhatsApp group where I'm going to train women in digital skills. So you want to find yourself there. So subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out anything. Having said that, this is Samukumbi, the Mompreneur, and smiling is my trademark. Bye for now.